times.
Okay. So,
Something on.
I would say that I just had McDonald's, but I don't want to give them a free plug until they sponsor us. So,
Right.
So I won't say it.
Right.
Anyway.
Sorry, Andy.
It's been a while since we've done bass players, so we're going to do some bass players. Fix a bass player.
Imagine that.
In case you didn't know. We're going with the great, and I do mean that, the great, Steve Harris from Iron Maiden.
As opposed to Neil Patrick Harris, who is Doogie Howser, as you all may remember.
Exactly. His competition for today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the none other than the great, the Tony the Tiger Great.
Cereal and a sponsor.
Geddy Lee from Rush. Think of that.
Right on.
All right. Oh yeah, Figaro goes first. I keep forgetting. Hey, where's my paper? Here we go.
You must be
Technical.
Technicals first. Wow, these are like, I'm a bass player. These are like the monsters of bass. They're just both so great. I love all the Iron Maiden stuff, most of which Harris wrote. And I love all the Rush stuff, most of which Geddy wrote. Awesome stuff. You know, I'd have to say that I'm probably a little more influenced by the Rush stuff and Geddy's technical abilities and stuff. It always took me a little longer to learn a song from Geddy rather than a Harris song. So I'm going to give Geddy the technical.
All right. Bruce.
Those are all extremely valid points. I think technically you could both say that they were great at what they do.
I could say it.
You can say it, you did. I think probably because of all the things that the Rush tunes do, at least I got a chance to hear those technical things come out of Geddy. So I think technical, I'm going to give it a little bit just by a hair to Geddy Lee. I'm going to go with technical.
And that's as opposed to Geddy Street in Syracuse. We're not talking about that. Yeah,
that's right.
Nice.
All right. So, all right. Figaro.
Feel. Oh my gosh, these guys are just so great. Great. A lot of the feel of the Maiden stuff is Harris with his, like, you know, I don't know if it's triplets or 16th notes or his you know, whatever.
Dotted notes.
Yeah, you know, his thumping it's always like that feel, and I really love that feel. Where Geddy is probably a little more multi-dimensional in his feel. But I just love the feel of the Maiden stuff, and it's because of the bass. I'm gonna give this one to Harris.
Awesome.
Interesting.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it's that like the fast horse clip clopping.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Giddy up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I love you always forever.
I can't think of what the name
It's
of that
dotted
is.
something.
Well, I know they're galloping. That's it. I believe the great photographer John Viscosi, also a bass player, called it galloping. So anyway,
jeez.
Yes.
Feel, right?
Feel, yeah. Terrific on both ends. I'm going to go with Geddy because I do like some of the changes that you hear in the Rush tunes where he's just got that awesome, just on a fly, they can go to like a reggae sound or, you know, whatever it is that they're going to throw in their next. So I'm going to go with Geddy for feel.
All right.
Not by much.
Not by much. Writer.
Boy, you know, I don't even know how to say this, so I'm just going to make it real simple for you folks out there. Harris writes Iron Maiden songs. Geddy does not. Harris.
Bruce.
Oh my God. Well, let's see. Neil Peart writes the lyrics.
Really?
For Rush. Yes, he does.
All of them? Most of them?
I think he is the lyric god.
He's not that good of a drummer. He's got to do something. They have contests on tour of who. I always have a story. On tour, Rush has contests of who can read the most novels.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They must be a blast to hang out with.
Yeah.
Those
So
guys are fun.
yeah. So
I read The Lord of the Rings last tour.
so anyway, so musically it's a Maiden with the all the I don't know mythology or whatever they write, crazy stuff. And I want to say Harris has a little bit more hand in that. I think Rush is more of a group effort when it comes to the writing. So who knows if I'm even right, but I think that's how it works.
The internet knows Mike Bruce.
The internet, we'll look it up, we'll Google it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go in the writing category, just because I think Steve is strictly more. I wrote the Maiden tune, so I'm going with Steve Harris as well.
All right. Best overall.
Overall is a tough one. Like I said before, Geddy is so multi-talented. I know we're just talking about bass playing for this category, but he's such a good bass player, and a lot of it's because he is such a good writer, and he's just a good musician all around. Comes up with just great parts, great keys, great changes and stuff. And like I said, Steve's a little bit more of a one-trick pony, even though I love the trick. I love the trick. I'm going to give this one to Geddy.
Awesome.
This is overall?
Yes.
Okay. Overall,
Suspenders, if you will.
suspenders. Yep. Overall, I just think it's when you add all the things up together: the songwriter, the player, the feel, everything. I think by the time it's done, the points are going to add up to Geddy Lee, at least for me. So overall, I'm going to say Geddy Lee, definitely in the overall category.
Okay. And who would you rather have in your band, Fig?
Who would I rather have in my band? If there's any chance that if Harris is in my band, there's going to be a giant Eddie skeleton jumping on the stage, I'm going with Harris, baby. Woohoo!
I've seen that skeleton. That's ridiculous.
The Eddie skeleton is great.
Is that like on every tour? Is
Now,
that
do you
always
like the walking one or the one that puffs up in the back?
Oh, I'll take either. I'll take the bouncy bounce one, baby. That's a great.
Giraffe.
Push the button.
Push the button. Giraffe.
All right. Who would you rather have in your band?
Would I rather have my band? Why? Again, that's a close one. But I'm going to say Geddy in case, I think Geddy can change it up a little bit more. Might be more apt to play some different cool stuff.
You said in your band, right? Yeah.
This is in my band,
Yeah.
so I'm going on the road with Geddy Lee.
Awesome. And watch this road while you're driving.
That's how I play bass.
Yeah,
It's Geddy Lee right now.
Yeah. That's the logo right?
Tony the Tiger Great.
Cereal and a sponsor.
What was I gonna do?
How about let's do Geddy Lee?
Oh yeah, Geddy Lee.
That's
That's how you're gonna do. Run. Yes.
Do you want to keep that or should I edit this out?
And I can't do that. You gotta stop that.
All right.